party?
Yeah. Just as you're packing these bodies into I say bodies, these mortals into the boot of your limo, that's when the fireworks display starts cascading over the bay.
Ooh.
Happy New Year, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Happy New Year.
It is a new year, indeed.
What year are we in
It
now?
sucks.
The year doesn't matter. It's a year.
2022.
2000.
2000.
Yeah, 2023.
It's the year
20XX.
2020X.
That's a
Yeah.
good year.
So what is everyone doing? I know Dr. Hill wants to return to the sheriff.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with the doctor.
Okay. What is James doing?
I'm gonna go with Doctor because I can't do my plan now.
What was your plan?
I was going to feed and use lingering kiss to make them become my servant and see if they can spill information that way.
So the
Hmm.
lingering
Still do
kiss
that.
doesn't quite work like that.
Hmm. I know it
They
may
would
come
still have their
across
lingering kiss would be more like they would be addicted to you.
Well, they wouldn't necessarily rat us out, would they?
They might.
Right.
I was going to
Jealousy
say,
drives people
plus,
insane.
the only one we would have got information out was the leader, but he's dead, so.
Sorry.
That's just how the story's going.
You killed Ava.
Oh no, I completely agree with you.
I would just go with the flow.
Okay. What is Annabelle doing?
I'm not sure if I should wait around for this guy or not.
You don't even know if he's going to
I
show.
should point out we're also
That's what
got
I'm
to clean
thinking,
up the
yeah.
dust as well. And try and make it look
I
like
will
it was a
also
gang.
point out that the mine going off did set the alarms off.
Oh yeah, we are bolting
Oh yeah,
out of here.
You might not want to
Yeah,
be
I think
around
I'll
when
go.
the cops arrive.
We are bolting out of here.
Yeah, we're gone.
We take the videotapes, the security tapes.
The one on, the cameras were turned off.
The cameras were turned off.
Especially for this reason.
Yep. However, we did leave, like, one corpse that is clearly being fucking mauled. The rest of it could be arguable that it was humans that did it. That's not so much.
Well, I can chop it in pieces, put it in a curry bag, and dump it somewhere.
You want to spend the time doing that? You do that, but I'm getting out
get rid of it.
You don't have a lot of time
get rid of
before.
it?
I can get rid of it with ashes
Oh,
to
yeah.
ashes.
Would you like to do
Yeah,
that?
do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so first, right. So there are two corpses in the warehouse. There's the corpse of the guy that Annabelle ate, and there's the corpse of the guy that was in the crane.
Okay.
So which corpse are you destroying first?
The eaten one.
Eaten one. Okay, so I will need a rouse check.
Yes. 2 hunger 2. 2 hunger 2.
Yep. However, you also rolled a 1 on the rouse check. So you will gain a stain on your humanity as you tap into the power of oblivion.
Okay.
I love how I'm like desperate to hold on to my humanity and you're just like, I lost humanity.
Fucker. But as you do that, the corpse melts away in weird, shadowy flames.
Good job.
And I've added the stain to your humanity, Sally.
Thank you, because I couldn't work that out at all. I'm like,
No worries. And the second corpse? Again, it'll require a rouse check.
Okay.
Another failure, but you did not roll a 1 on that failure. So yeah, that one melts away as well. You have successfully disposed of the evidence.
Welcome, guys.
That's a very handy
Congratulations.
skill. In fact, all of you have done fantastic.
But poor Ava died. That's a shame.
I did not do well at all.
It's a shame for Ava, however, she did die saving us.
She died a true hero. Well done.
Yeah, ditto.
This is how Dr. Hill has decided to remember the night.
Oh, yeah.
We shall
And I
rewrite
will kind of
history.
like look out and be like, no, in fact, you took out the guard that was using the UV lights. That was
So, after
job.
some time, you arrive back at the high-rise building where you received your instructions from Sheriff Horn. A little bit worse for wear than when you left. The security guards at the parking lot, they let you through, and you're buzzed up to the floor on which the sheriff's office is in. And it's the same office, still dark, dingy, covered in portraits.
I'm bringing in these guys whilst we're doing this.
Okay. Sheriff Horn enters maybe 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes after you. She looks at the four of you. Wasn't there another one?
Unfortunately, met a final bit.
She passed in the night.
How sad. These two responsible?
Yes. We thought
Yeah.
you'd want.
She holds up her hand and she makes a kind of waving motion, and a couple of guys come out from the corners, almost like they stepped out of the shadows. They step out from the shadows and they just break the necks, pick up the bodies, and leave. Sheriff Horn
Anyone's
looks at
hungry, you should take a drink.
Yeah,
not in my office.
there were others, but they attacked us. We did dispose of them though.
Good. So I'm assuming that everything's fine.
Yes, the gentleman, the people, the girl, sorry, that you believed was the leak wasn't. She was receiving threats from these individuals. Sadly, we weren't able to get information on how they discovered them, but they appeared to know that we were vampires when we arrived.
And that man, Duke, I think he set us up.
However, they didn't know much
Duke,
about.
I don't know this name.
Duke, he seems to be working with Isabel? Yes.
Okay. I'll make sure that's sorted.
I'm not
good
100% sure he set us up, however.
Good job. I'm
I
assuming
look
these
like
were...
I'm dying.
You should really see that. Good
No.
job, everyone. Shame that the other one didn't quite make it. But hey ho.
The other one has a name. Had a name.
Whatever. I'll put in a word with the prince for you. I'm sure he'll be pleased to know that you have kept the streets safe for the camera for one more night.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
No, I'm not welcome.
No, you're not. Get out.
No.
All
I'm
of you.
going to walk and see if I can join the party.
You can
try.
do that. I'm going to leave.
You
I'm
try.
gonna go and.
However, there is a huge guy blocking the way. And
then-
as you try to walk past him, he just stops you, like presses a hand firmly into your chest
I am going to
looks
grab.
looks down at you,
Mhm.
and
I'm
just
gonna.
you just hear it almost come like the sound is coming from his feet. Invitation.
I
Yeah.
I
What the
thought we
fuck?
did have none after we did that job for. But anyways, I'm going to grab his hand with Happy New Year and I'm going to walk away.
Can I sneak
You-
past when he does this?
No.
No,
he's
that's okay.
he
Yeah,
is
okay.
big. He's bigger than
Yeah.
the two guys that were at the party.
That's fair enough.
It's Lurch.
I mean, after we done the job, I thought we were invited, but yeah.
So, congratulations, everyone. You have successfully finished your first night as Kindred.
Ooh.
How did everyone find that?
I need to heal
Nerve
desperately,
wracking.
otherwise I will die.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
I've
that's-
made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, if that
Uh-oh, what
if
did we
that
do,
rifle
Sally?
hit me one more time, I would be dead.
If anything hit me once, I would have been out.
Oh, my character's a blood leech, and now I'm wondering how I'm going to be able to feed.
What do you mean?
That's a tomorrow
Because I
problem.
can only feed on vampires.
Oh!
And it's like a no-no in the vampire world. It's like,
Mhm.
no, you can't feed on me.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Perhaps you can make a bargain with one of the vampires.
This is an excellent point.
What happens to vampires that get fed from?
It all depends.
If you feed a wee bit, they get a wee bit weaker and hungrier. If you feed full on to the death, they get.
It's
the
more what happens to Calliope when she feeds.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Dr. Hill might be willing to give you some of his blood.
Yes,
But that
I was
would burn
thinking-
me though. Jesus Christ, it's like acid.
So for everyone, you'll gain 1 experience for showing up, and 1 more experience for some fantabulous role playing. And because I feel really bad for everyone getting really beat up and Mary being killed, you'll get a 3rd experience point. That will cross over onto your next character if you wish to make one, Mary.
We've got
Ah,
6
okay.
XP so far.
You have 6 XP total.
I'll write it down
Yes.
somewhere then.
I can remind you if you need remindance.
Okay.
Can't wait to find out her next character who's just got to be Butch. Who's like gone expert pro wrestler. This
Tanky McGunnison.
Oh,
just
come on,
walks
you
a
know
bit
we
like
have to
Johnny
leave this in one
Bravo.
We need some muscle in this group.
and then it's just going to be like, okay,
None of
so your
us-
next investigation involves finance.
I'm sure I did that last time. I'm sure I made a character. It was either all athletic or
Yeah.
all
Mhm.
smart, and then I regretted.
I will
That's just
point
awesome.
out that landmine could have been a game ender.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know, right?
God, you
Mhm.
rolled shit on that one.
I got I rolled 8 dice for it, got 3 successes.
Good.
Could have been a
God.
lot worse.
Well, if you got all 8 successes, it'd be instant death for me. In fact, I think
Yeah.
7 successes because I still had some superficial wounds.
Well, it was doing aggravated damage. So
Oh, so I just need 4.
I think the toughest person had 6 wounds.
Mm.
So like yeah, it could have easily been a game ender. Oh, felt bad.
So you should. You're just so mean. She played twice.
Look, I'm not the one that took the allergy to ultraviolet light. How often is this going to come up?
Plus, this actually might be a scenario, and we just got unlucky with the dice. But this, like, we did win. And we
Air
just
quotes.
Aye.
It was a
We
messy
were
win,
rolling
but we
terribly,
won.
and he was rolling well. Like, this could have easily been the other way around if we were rolling well.
Yeah, considering we're rolling so bad, the fact we got out was good.
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
lot.
no.
There was a lot of bad rolls on your
Dice
parts.
friggin' hate me.
You
I
did
was
well,
rolling
considering.
very well, I just wasn't rolling a lot of dice.
It's it doesn't seem to matter whether I roll physical dice or digital dice. When I'm sitting in the GM's chair, I always seem to roll hot for some reason or another.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to give
that's
Ian
so true.
a GM a go just to see what it's like to roll the dice
You
well.
absolutely should be a GM at one point.
So I would love to play in a game if you wanted to run it.
I actually
Just
think
for me
everybody.
going, I don't know what I'm doing.
I
What do
actually think
do?
everybody should do it once, and I think with your
Everyone giving your advice.
but with your acting experience, I think you would come up with quite a good game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it'd
I
be
think you'd
amazing,
do really well.
I just wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
I
I'll
think every
give
player
everyone-
should try being DM at least once or twice. Just
Yeah.
I'll give everyone a warning. Whenever I actually get a shot at being DM, you'll be entirely at my mercy. Like, if a roll goes away that I'm thinking no, then
I'll
it's not
also
happening.
warn you for the Call of Cthulhu. I'm not going to feel bad about killing you.
Died every time, so it doesn't matter.
You say that,
Fully
Scott. You
I know,
say
accepted.
that.
I know. I feel awful every time it happens, but it just
I
happens
know.
a
No, don't
lot
feel
in my
bad.
games.
Character
No, don't
death
feel bad.
never.
I kind of like enjoyed all of the things that happened. So when my character died, I didn't mind.
Character death never
Mhm.
feels good.
Yeah.
No.
When you're the one
I
killing
don't
them.
think I've lost a character yet, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
you play my Cthulhu one? Yes, you
Yeah.
are. I'll keep that in mind. Just gotta take a note.
Sally, you will now.
You start dead.
I mean,
I rise
Good
from the
point.
dead.
there was some very quick thinking that got the lights switched off.
Mhm.
And you rolled very well on your frenzy checks
Yes.
because, oh boy, I wouldn't have liked to have been anyone in your way.
It would have been so cool. I like the frenzies.
Mhm.
I know I shouldn't, but I do. They're fun to play.
Yes, Canturus, you're absolutely right. It is very nice. When the GM dice are bad, the PCs do get to feel awesome, and if they are good, you're winning.
We are winning. We won our first fight.
Yeah. So, everyone excited to see where this story goes?
Yes, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Mary's new character.
Mhm. This is where she's just got to make it exactly like her character. It's just going to be a twin
If
sister.
Mary's next character isn't called Ashes, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Ashley.
Actually,
Yeah.
make Atcherson.
So, let's do the post-stream plug-in of things, I guess. James, is there anything you'd like to shill?
Yeah, I want to shout out to a couple of good friends of mine who are doing a paranormal ghost hunt on the 29th at Stirling Jail. They are Unlocked Paranormal. If you're interested in that sort of thing, check them out. And also, our next game's coming up on Monday and Tuesdays, and we may or may not be doing a Halloween thing. We'll keep you updated.
A quick thing with that, James. You keep saying your friends. You're involved with that as well, are you not? You do some of the recording, or are you not involved with a particular session?
Yeah, I am involved with it. I'm part of the team. It's just that two of our friends are founders of it. That's why I say
So you'll get to meet him as well in person if you're
yes.
not already.
Meet me.
Stay away.
How lovely.
You get to meet me, but beware. Look down, you might step on me.
Okay, Mary, do you have anything you would like to shill?
I do drawings and stuff. But if you would like me to do that, I can do it in return for money.
Yep, that works. Rachel, anything you would like to?
Yeah, we got Mutant Monday, Tuesday's D&D. So Monday's Lee and Tuesday is Richard, aka Dick. Obviously next Wednesday Vampires is not on because it's every other week. We have every social media account you can have, I think. So we've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Twitch, because this goes up on YouTube as well.
Yes, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube and
Do we have a Bebo?
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Do we have MySpace?
I was trying to think of we have a
Does that still
MySpace page.
exist?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
I thought they
We
got
could
bought
have a
out,
MySpace.
just taken out.
If the viewers vote for us having a MySpace, we'll get a MySpace.
I don't think you can. It'd be cool if you could.
We'll do
Yeah,
it somehow.
I think that's it. But yeah, we pretty much have every social media. And we all have our own if anybody wants to promote their own. I do not.
Okay.
Okay, Sally, is there anything you would like to promote, Hawk or Shill?
So I do another vampire Glasgow by Night that's coming out on YouTube hopefully by the end of the month. So yeah, go check that out. I'll pop a link into the chat and go and subscribe because
What's
it's
the name
pretty
of
cool.
it?
Glasgow by Night.
Yes.
And also, if you've got Amazon Prime, please give us a subscribe for free on our channel at Sanity Check.
Yes,
if you
I
can.
forgot to say that all our social medias are actually Sanity Check Gaming.
Yeah.
So if you want to look us up, that's where you've got to put in. I just said we've got all of the social media, but not what to go.
Okay.
Well, if
And
you do have some money to spend, you can subscribe, but you don't have to. If you do have the free Prime, use that.
Yay.
We appreciate everything.
We
Scott, is
appreciate the
there
views as well,
anything?
even if you're not subscribed.
Is there anything you would like to promote, Shill or Hawk?
Well, first thing I would like to say is do not feel the need to do it if you don't have money or anything. It's like, as in, we are going to continue doing this regardless. We've found a way to get our ads down, so I don't feel the need to. But we do appreciate it. And on that note, I was also going to say thank you for everybody that's came in and listened to us. I hope you have enjoyed your night. I hope you have enjoyed the chat. And as we've had said already, we've got Mutant Monday, we've got D&D Tuesday, and I will have a Cthulhu scenario coming up soon. We'll probably figure out the date once we know we can all make that same date, and once I've got my players sorted. Obviously, this is for the Halloween themed stuff.
Yes, we have a Halloween theme next month.
Okay, fantastic. So on top of all the things that everyone has already promoted, I would like to also add that this weekend I will be at Acme Comic Con in Glasgow, where I will be running demo games of Vampire the Masquerade Rivals, the expandable card game. Probably one of the best card games ever. So you should totally come and learn how to play and get hooked. Be a cool
And meet
vampire.
our fabulous DM, who you cannot see right now.
Yeah. Learn how to be a cool vampire who eats people and isn't afraid of everything.
And I will not tell you which card it is, but there is one card in that deck that looks like our DM here. Sorry, storyteller.
There's a few.
Yeah. There's one that looks very much like you. I'm not telling you which, but it gives you a reason to look through the cards.
So, once again, thank you very much, everyone that came along. Thank you to my players who hopefully enjoyed themselves, even though they are battered, bloody, and or dead. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye.